What's up, guys? Swift here, covering everything Chicago Bears with daily videos and updates. This video is covering the all 22 breakdown of our offense's performance versus the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Fields on the game was 15 for 21 for 208 yards and a touchdown, adding 47 yards on the ground as well. He had multiple passes dropped, or he would have had a completion percentage over 80% and had a 50-yard run called back, or he would have added another 50 yards rushing and a touchdown. Was this the breakout performance we've been waiting for from Justin Fields? No, it was not. Was it a huge step in the right direction? Yes, it was. This is just scratching the surface of what our quarterback is capable of. But there were a ton of plays where he showcased his special ability in this one. He is showing complete control of the offense, is recognizing blitzes, and reading defenses. The penalties, poor pass blocking, and dropped passes from our offense killed us in this one. Our defense was awful the entire first half and let Minnesota do whatever they wanted and gave up the first second half TD of the year as well. Let's get right into the all 22 film breakdown. Despite our new coaching staff preaching discipline all off season long, we have been hit with a few penalties. It's not that bad though, as we usually have less penalties than our opponent, which happened again this past weekend. We had 6 penalties for 40 yards. The Vikings had 7 penalties for 70 yards. Also, one of those plays, the block in the back, very iffy call. Let's get right into it. It started right away. As you can see, we have 11 men on the field for the very first play of the game. Ari Blasingame gonna come running in from the top here, super late. Refs then have to retouch the ball and delay a game. So then we have 1st and 15 to start the game after a penalty, and David Montgomery, Monty, Demo, whatever you want to call him, let's watch him eat. Immediate rip of the pass here by Fields. Demo, you see some offensive linemen getting out for the screen. Equanimous out. Let's watch how it develops a little bit. Look at this wall of blockers. This is great. Equanimous, Braxton Jones, Lucas Patrick, Kevin Jenkins, and Musty cleaning up the backside. Patrick kind of misses his block here, but Monty doesn't go down that easy. Watch Tevin Jenkins hustle with a safety up here. Try to get away. Not today, buddy. Great job by Monty on this play, turning a 1st and 15 into another set of downs on a huge screen play. Good job, Monty. On this next play, we get to see Justin Fields getting his first chance to kind of actually dip back and pass. You see here a little fake pitch to Monty. Offensive line is blocking up, setting a rollout for Justin Fields down here. Got one guy that needs to be blocked by Komet. Good job. Fields has 2 free rushers. Going to try to hit Mooney deep here. He does have Equanimous over the middle. I don't know if he sees that one. I will mark that out. Fields does miss a wide open guy over the middle, but he goes for a deep pass here to Mooney. And Mooney falls down. The ball looked like it was on target. This could have been a big play if Mooney doesn't fall down here. Mooney falls down. Incomplete pass. Then get another penalty here with Tevin Jenkins. False start. Pushing us back even further for a 3rd down. Justin Fields going to try to make a play here. Get pressure up the middle on Lucas Patrick. Borum also getting pushed back pretty hard. Fields takes a hit, delivers a strike to Dante Pettis, who has some room to work here if he catches the ball, which he does not. And that's going to settle for a field goal. That's how our first drive ends. Decent job with the play calling. Decent job with the protection. Bad job from Dante Pettis here. And we had 2 penalties on the opening drive. You don't want to see that. And the second drive kind of goes the same way. This first play here, we're going to see the missed snap by Sam Mustipher. The cadence is going to be 2 kick steps from Justin Fields. We see the first kick step there, right? And then this is what I don't like. It's been pointed out by Trent Dilfer and a couple of other YouTube QB guys, and it's how we have the center look underneath his legs for the cadence instead of having the guard tap like we've always had in previous years. What happens here is after the first leg kick, Fields is going to step forward to change the play. He does this often. Fields has been in complete control of this offense and gets multiple calls to the line of scrimmage, and Luke Getsy trusts him to check into the call that fits the defense better. Therefore, he is reading defenses. And what he does here is he reads the defense. He wants to make a change. And as you could see this right leg go up again, he's actually taking a step here, but Mustipher sees it as the second leg kick, and he's going to snap the ball. Fields is walking up. He's not wanting the ball. He's walking up to change the protection in the play. Ball is snapped, not ready, bounces off him, play over. But as you can see, if you watch his legs here, it's because he's walking up. But what Musty sees is that right leg. It looks like he's calling for the ball right here. Musty. I understand if you look, Musty's head is down, right? He looks down. He sees the leg coming. He snaps it. You can't see behind him, but this is something that's just beginning to be a problem with Mustipher. Not only is he getting thrown around in pass protection, but he's often mis-snapping the ball or causing fumbles on the snap. You just simply can't have this happening with your starting center, and Mustipher's got to be better here. But, I mean, you really shouldn't worry about it too much. Hopefully, Mustipher's heading to the bench very soon. As you can see, this drive after the fumble and a run that didn't go anywhere, we have 3rd and long. We see Tevin Jenkins getting beat right here. Braxton also getting beat around the edge, and Fields once again has 2 guys on him, nobody open, and athletically tries to escape, but Borum loses his guy as well, and this play is over. The drive is over. That's how our second drive went. You could see it's a little bit of failed execution there and some miscues from our offense, 2 penalties, and a botched snap in our first 2 drives. We have to come out and play cleaner from the early on in the game. So first 2 drives, we had penalties, dropped passes, and missed snaps that killed our drives. 3rd drive here, Justin Fields is trying to get something going. We have a screen called up here to Dante Pettis, who makes yet another mistake. This time it's not the drop. If you watch, by the time he's ready for the ball, it's too late. Justin Fields already has pressure and has a guy going back to the screen. What happens here if we watch? Back it up here, and you can tell immediately this is a screen. Kev, Borum, Musty, they're going out on the screen. And it's supposed to be right here to Dante Pettis. And Pettis should, when the ball is snapped, just turn and look at Fields here. This is one where he has enough space here. He doesn't need to make a move. And what happens is he causes Fields to not be able to get the ball to him. Watch. Pressure. Fields is ready to throw right here. This is it. You got to throw the screen right here. But Pettis is, for some reason, chopping upfield and then turning late. Right here, by the time Pettis turns and looks back at the quarterback wanting the screen, Fields has a guy in his face, another guy coming, a free guy here who's recognized the screen, and Justin Fields does something special to, again, extend the drive. And as fans, we're becoming a little bit too accustomed to him doing things like this and kind of taking them for granted. But most teams in the NFL, despite maybe 2 to 3 quarterbacks, this is a sack. And watch Fields. Escapes the rush, gets free, slides, doesn't take a hit, and extends the drive. Picks up the first down. Great job, Justin Fields, again. You watch it from this angle here. How does Fields get away from this? Look at this. That guy is all over him. And he's just too strong, too fast. Beautiful play by Justin Fields. However, after a couple failed runs, this is the first time we were unable to get our running game going, and everything in this game was on Justin Fields' shoulders. And he responded like a true pro. And here he is again. It's on a third down, again trying to extend the drive here. You can see him making a read. Second read, moves on to his third read here. Watch it. He finds it. Locates Dante Pettis. In between the zone coverage here, the only guy who's wide open. It's a beautiful play from Justin Fields and should be a Bears first down. But for the second time of the game, Dante Pettis does not hold on to the ball. So that's in 3 drives now. Dante Pettis has 2 drops and a broken screenplay. He has 3 key mistakes in our first 3 drives of the game. This guy, honestly, I like Dante Pettis' potential, but he is not living up to it right now, and we need to get him off the field. Watch it from this angle here. Hits him in the hands, and he just drops it. Come on, Dante Pettis. You've got to be better than that. So that's 3 drives now, no points, none of it on Justin Fields. We have 2 drops, a missed snap, 2 penalties, and a screenplay where the wide receiver wasn't ready for the ball in our first 3 drives of the game. Sometimes all it takes is one big play to get things going, and that's exactly what happens here. Is Justin Fields and Darnell Mooney combine for something special and complete a big time pass. Let's watch a little bit here. See, first off, we got decent protection. Borum, Jenkins, Musty, Patrick, and Braxton Jones. It's a pretty good pocket. So far, nobody's open. Equanimous is here on a short. Cole Kmet is blanketed. Let's watch how it develops. We're going to watch Darnell Mooney, who is skating downfield. Safety's paying attention up here. Allowing Justin Fields to throw this to Mooney. He's already recognized it. He's already in the windup, and he's delivering this before Mooney even has any separation. He trusts Mooney to get some separation here. And this is just a great play by Justin Fields. And then an even better catch by Darnell Mooney. Let's watch. Rips it. Top. This is Odell Beckham-esque. Look at it. Wow. Now, I do want to address one thing here. A couple fans have said, let's watch before the contact, that if Mooney keeps running here, it's a touchdown. But the problem that fans saying that are missing is just as Darnell Mooney is able to go up and make a play on the ball, this corner could have easily went up and make a play on it. Now, obviously, he's probably not going to make an Odell Beckham-esque interception, but he should easily be able to tip the ball and at least force an incompletion. What Mooney does here is actually special. This is a back shoulder throw. Mooney uses his body here. Watch as he slows down just a little bit to get the contact. This is to slow down the defensive back and allow him to create separation at the catch point. This is a beautiful job by Darnell Mooney. Watch. Takes the contact. Maybe a little bit of a push off. Goes up. Gets the ball at its high point. The DB has no chance of making a play on that. And Darnell Mooney, you, sir, are a playmaker. He makes a big-time play that's going to spark this offense and get it going. From here on out, Justin Fields is on point and shows the potential that I've been talking about all offseason long. It's great to see, and honestly, overall, this was the best performance I've seen from Justin Fields in this offense. Immediately following the big-time play from Darnell Mooney, we have Justin Fields. He gets here, breaks out. This could have been one where he ran for a touchdown. You see, if we get the block here, he only has one guy to beat. The block is made a little bit, but this linebacker is flying in. Fields stops, recognizes right here that his guy might have some space. Look at this. Okay, that's a touchdown, right? Ball gets tipped. Does not happen. No touchdown. Also, Dantzler was there and might have made a play on that, the corner, so I'm kind of glad that one did get tipped. Moving right on, we got a little mesh point here. Going to give the ball to Monty. Going to break out. Monty is going to take it for 6. Touchdown, Bears. One big play from Fields to Mooney, and this offense is clicking. We are on the board. Now, this is our 5th drive after the touchdown. I did show this pass already in one of my videos yesterday. This is where Justin Fields going to go through his reads. 1, 2, 3, and strike. Going to watch here. Got the mesh point, play action. Makes his read. Moving on. Makes his read over the middle. And then he's going to move on to his, this is his making his 2nd read right here. Covered. And he's going to immediately snap down to his 3rd read and release the ball now. Watch how quick he does this. Process. Boom, boom, bang. Great catch by Equanimous St. Brown. And that's a 1st down, and this offense is clicking. And then we're going to go back to the run again. Once again, unable to get anything going in the run game. And I kind of want to show what happens here. I saw some people on Twitter blaming Borum for not picking this up. I actually think Komet has to get over here quicker. This might just be a great job at the defensive end, hustling into the backfield and making a play here as we watch. He's unblocked. Komet, he can try to make a play here, but he doesn't. He just runs on and goes to block upfield. We watch. Komet's going to just let him go by. And Monty, as soon as he gets the ball, has a guy all over him. The rest of the offense is blocked up pretty well here. This could have been a decent chunk play. We just had one little mistake there, and this goes for a big loss. After the big loss on the run play, we're going back to the air again. Justin Fields. Solid pocket here. Look at this. Solid pocket. Good job, Braxton Jones on an island up here. Let's check to see if anybody's open. Got covered. 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 So far, nobody open. Justin Fields hanging in the pocket. He does have a release out here in the flat, though. He wants to go to a check down. Waiting for it. He sees it. Might have something breaking open here. Possibly over the middle. He's trying to make a play. And it's time to take off with his legs again. Nothing he can really make here. Maybe he can hit ESB. But he's going to go ahead and make another play with his feet. Break a tackle. Pick up a couple yards. And then we're back to the air again. Didn't find anything open on the last play. We're going back to it again. This time a blitz is coming. We see the blitz. Watch here. Got blitzers from the outside, both sides. Vikings are sending 5. Pressure coming from the outside. Fields is going to find Komet over the middle of the field here. Right when he stops there, easy job in the zone. Fields is going to recognize that and make a great pass here. Quick grip. Good job, Cole Komet. Actually picking up an extra 8 yards after the tackle there as well. This was a great play. Big pass from Justin Fields under the blitz. He has the blitz in his face. The offensive line does a decent job of picking up the blitz, but Justin Fields takes his 3-step drop, identifies an open Cole Komet over the middle of the field, and rips it to him. Great job. Here we are again. Like I said, fans are almost taking this for granted how special Justin Fields is at this. It's a play action. Got a mesh point. On this one, Ryan Griffin gets bullied up top. Larry Borum getting bullied at the bottom. Watch. And he has an unrecognized blitzer coming in. Justin Fields, once again, look at this spin move. He just gets out, breaks away, and this is on 3rd down. This is the 1st down marker. He's going to pick up the 1st down and once again extend the drive. Good job. 1st down, 1st and goal. Bears. And then here we are after Justin Fields saves the drive, keeps us from having to settle for another field goal by making a special play with his legs. Velus Jones enters the game for the first time. Let's watch him here. Coming across, a little toss. Guy I want you to watch is Demo. David Montgomery. ESB always blocking well out here, but watch Monty. Gets to the edge. Good job by Komet. ESB doing a good job. And Monty's like, hey, got one guy I got to block here, and this is a touchdown. Watch Monty. No, sir, you're not making that play. Bayless Jones, touchdown. You got to love it. Bayless Jones' first touch on offense goes for a touchdown, as this play was extended twice by Justin Fields, doing special things with his legs, and you like to see it. Another touchdown drive for Chicago. That's back-to-back, and the offense is getting into a rhythm. I love this route by Darnell Mooney. We're coming off 2 straight touchdown drives, and ESB is going to kind of block this one up, kind of pick here. It's going to cause the DB to think that Mooney's going on a slant over the middle. Mooney's going to come up. He's going to come out and do a little whip route here, just whip it right back out to the outside. And Justin Fields, not a blitz, but he is getting a little bit of pressure here. The offensive line does a decent job. But he recognizes Mooney's open and rips it out there. We'll watch. Going to look down here first. Try to read first. Nope, nothing there. Looks up. Mooney, I like what he's doing. Has rushers coming. Rips the ball to Mooney right here. Good job on first down. Good job, good job, good job. After going back to the run game again, it's just simply not working in Minnesota. Justin Fields was our leading rusher and threw for over 200 yards passing. Clearly our player of the game. And he's in another third down here. This time, Braxton Jones is giving up a pressure. We're going to check to see if anybody's open. Wait for it. Right here. Got 3 guys on this route. Absolutely covered up here with the safety over the top. This is with max protect here. You see how many guys we have in here? Got our 5 offensive linemen and our tight end and our running back. And then we have nobody open downfield under pressure. He's trying to get something deep, nothing open, and realizes, once again, I got to escape. After he escapes, watch this cut here. This is what Justin Fields does special sometimes, is he's so powerful and decisive with his legs. He knows he wants to get outside and get the first down, but he has a defender right here who's going to try to stop him from that. So he uses his hard, powerful leg movement to force this guy to think, hey, I'm coming at you. Or cutting inside. He needs this guy to take a bite in here, and then he's going to break it to the outside. Watch the power leg movement here. Right here. Look at this. Look at this cut. That plant and cut. Plant, cut. I'm going to beat you to the outside. I'm too fast. I'm a special athlete and the most talented guy on the entire field. Let's extend another drive and try to get our 3rd straight touchdown here. Great job by Justin Fields. People want to talk about the coaching staff not trusting Justin Fields. And I want to show here, it's not Justin Fields, as he's making special plays here. We have another, this is going to be 2 guys running routes here. You see, we got 2 guys. This is max protect again. Ryan Griffin is on the ground. Guy who comes out and releases in the flat. Look here, max protect. Cole Kmet is on the ground. Ryan Griffin was on the ground. This is just Braxton Jones is going to the ground. Nobody's open out here. Finally got Ryan Griffin getting up and trying to release into the flat. Let's just watch this play. First off, Cole Kmet coming over here. I think he's supposed to try to help Braxton Jones, but he does not. Just kind of gets leveled by Braxton and then falls and then trips Braxton Jones. So Cole Kmet effectively just came over here and took out our left tackle. Meanwhile, we only have 2 guys running routes on the play. Neither are open. And Justin Fields has to find the check down, which is going to be Ryan Griffin here, who's going to make a block, fall to the ground, and then get up and be the only guy open with a little flat release here. And Fields is going to recognize it, avoid some pressure, recognize, hey, Griffin finally got up. Let me just go ahead and dump this down, take the smart pass. Didn't go for anything, but that's Justin Fields again taking what the defense gives him We had max protect there and still couldn't form that clean of a pocket. To me, that's showing that the coaches don't trust the offensive line. Let's watch what happens over here. We're going to watch Cole Kmet. As he comes in, Braxton Jones is going to get hit with a little bit of bull rush and pushed into Cole Kmet. Doink. Cole Kmet's going to fall and then trip Braxton Jones. And Khalil Herbert made the block himself. A little bit of some craziness on that one. That play was just a little bit crazy. I wanted to showcase it. And here we go again. Let's see what the pass protection does. 3-step drop. Got the back of his drop right here. And this is when you want to fire the ball if you're a quick passing offense. We're going to check the receivers out here. Not open. Not open. Not open. Not open. We got a free rusher here. What's going on with the offensive line? We got two guys not blocking anybody here. Sam Mustipher acting like he's blocking someone, but he doesn't block anybody either. Watch here. Free rush. Fields again. Special ability that we can't take for granted. Steps up. Breaks 2 tackles here. And makes a play. Dives for the first down to again extend a drive on 3rd down. He's doing special things out here, and nobody's giving him credit for it. We're going to watch here because I kind of want to watch what happens with the offensive line on this play. Is Musty is going to kind of stand here like he's going to block this guy. And then all 3 are going to look over at the late rush coming in from the side. Watch this. This is kind of... all 3 are initially kind of blocking this guy. Right? It's like a 3-on-1 here for no reason. We got a 3-on-1 with Herbert having their back here. And then... oh! Hey, that's a late blitz. Braxton Jones sees it. Lucas Patrick sees it. Now, the weird part is both these guys go back here to get it. Neither of them can get there, and Fields has to step up. But watch Mustipher. You think he'd stay and block this guy, right? No, he kind of just stands here and also looks back at this guy. Just watch Mustipher here. It's kind of mind-blowing. Look, he takes his eyes off that guy, lets go of him, puts his arms down, and is just looking this way like, yo, where did my help go? You guys want me to block this guy one-on-one? What? Look, what? And then almost gets Fields killed right here. Keep your hands on this dude, Musty. What are you doing? Luckily, Fields gets away from that one too, but just watch this sequence here. Like, he's coming in to help, right? And then the other 2 guys, maybe both of them aren't supposed to leave, but either way, Musty, why do you disengage here and put your arms at your side? What is he? He's just watching this guy go past him. That is unacceptable. That kind of play. Listen, Coach Eberflus, Luke Getsy, Chris Morgan, I know you guys don't watch me, but Sam Mustipher needs to be benched. I get hundreds of comments about it every week. This dude needs to be out of our lineup. It's plain and simple right now. And then after that play, and Justin Fields is going to try to get us our 3rd straight touchdown score. Watching a little bit here. Decent job by the offensive line. Braxton Jones is giving up a little bit of a push again. Gonna watch. Braxton Jones gets beat. Lucas Patrick also getting beat here, and Justin Fields is about to be under heavy pressure. We take a look to see if anybody's open. Herbert, no. Mooney's doubled, nope. 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 Nothing really open here. Gonna break outside. Mooney, great job recognizing, hey, this is a scramble drill. Let me try to get to the corner of the end zone where nobody's at. Fields recognizes it. He sees it. He sees Mooney going, this is from the hours and hours of extra work these guys are putting in together. This is a play that probably shouldn't even have been attempted, but Fields and Mooney find the hole in the defense and are almost able to make a special play here. Look at Fields. Throws it. Mooney has the separation on Harrison Smith. Look, look, look. Oh, just lets it float just a millisecond too much. It still hits Mooney in the hands, but Harrison Smith is there at the catch point and is going to deliver a big hit and knock it away. But that's a touchdown pass. That was just an inch away from being a touchdown pass, to be honest. Great play by Justin Fields. trying to make a third straight touchdown drive there. We had to settle for the field goal, and then we're back at it. Justin Fields' development in front of our very eyes is on display again here. Let's watch this play. Got blitz coming again. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys coming. Fields recognized free rusher in his face. Going to recognize Cole Kmet wide open and complete the pass and take a hit. Good job there by Justin Fields. Recognizes the blitz, and that's one of the areas where he grew the most this week. He was able to recognize the blitz, read what the defense was doing, and take what they gave him. He was also able to extend plays and make something out of nothing multiple times throughout this game. Here, he kept this drive going, and we are once again looking for our 4th straight scoring drive. And this is the play. This is on a 2nd down. We're heading down here, and this is a play that could have been possibly something special. A good play once again. We got a blitzer off the edge, free rusher, and a guy killing Mustafa and Lucas Patrick up the middle. Fields recognizes it. Quick pass here. We're going to have a little screen set up for ESB out here. Beautiful, beautiful ball angle. Gets it around the defender. My biggest question here is, why is Equanimous St. Brown the guy in the game? I like Equanimous St. Brown. He's a good blocker. He has good size. But this play should go to Velus Jones 10 out of 10 times, in my opinion. Equanimous is a solid player, but he's not very special or even good after the catch. We'll watch here. He gets the ball. First, he kind of, watch how he rounds it when he catches it there. He almost goes backwards. Like, he catches it. He's at the 39-yard line here, but watch. He's going to go back. He's at the 41 pretty much. He's went back 2 yards to turn around. And then a wide angle cut up here. And he's not going to make anything happen. He's not quick enough. He gets upended. Play over. If that play goes to Velus Jones Jr. there, he has a possibility to make a first down, break a few tackles, and take it to the house. It was one of the few times I questioned Luke Getsy's play design. I believe plays like that are in the playbook for guys like N'Keal Harry and Velus Jones Jr., but this is part of the product of what receivers we have on the roster. But Velus Jones Jr. was healthy and in this game. There's no excuse for that to not go to Velus, in my opinion. And after Equanimous St. Brown fails to pick up the first down on that little screen pass, we go back to the run. And once again, free rusher here. We're going to watch what happened there. Larry Borum's going to help here. Evan Jenkins. Don't know if he needs that, but he's going to get beat. And just like that, nice try by Monty to try to avoid the contact. But just like that, the drive is over. We're kicking a field goal. It is another scoring drive and makes 4 straight. But we failed to get a touchdown here. And the biggest problem with this drive was, one, we didn't pass on 3rd down. We didn't go for it on 4th down. You took the ball out of Justin Fields' hands. And the play he did make, the pass to Equanimous St. Brown, the play where I believe they should have went with a guy like Velus Jones or someone who has a little bit more tackle-breaking ability. And even after we had to settle for field goals on our last 2 drives, we still have a chance to come back down the field and tie the game up and send this to overtime. Let's watch this first play here. Fields is going to take his drop back. And in the field, Lucas Patrick is being beat. Braxton Jones is kind of getting beat. And great job here to see Musty gets beat too, and Fields ends up with 3 guys all over him. And great little dish of the ball here to David Montgomery. Monty's going to catch this ball here and pick up a couple yards. Good job by Monty there. Now this play is even better. After the shovel pass to Monty, watch the play Monty makes on this one. Is again, Tevin Jenkins gets beat. Second time of the game I saw Tev get beat. And the guy goes right at Fields' knee here. Watch Fields recognize it and step away. Great awareness there. Fields steps away from it and then immediately locates a wide open David Montgomery. was going to make stuff happen. Great job by Justin there. And look at Monty. Fakes inside, cuts outside, breaks this guy's ankles. He doesn't know where he's going. Broken. Whoop. And he does it again, cutting back inside. Big run there by Monty after the catch. Those are the kind of plays you love to see. Would have even liked to seen that play on the screen pass go to Monty other than ESB. He's a guy who's just so dangerous after the catch. Another angle here. You watch Tev kind of get beat inside. Guy is falling right by Fields' legs. Going to step away from it, kind of jump out of there. Look at that little jump he does there. Guy falling on my leg. Nope. Jump. Replant. And throw immediately. Watch how fast he does this. Plant. Throw. That's just incredible job by Justin Fields. There's a lot of things he does that he's getting no credit for. Here's the final play of the game. We're back to pass again. The offense is moving. Fields under a little bit of pressure. The pocket is collapsing. Little curl route by Amir Smith-Marset. And we are into Vikings territory. And this is where we are moving down the field to tie the game. We are playing great at this point. And Marset just wants to get out of bounds. This is what you want to do, Marset. You want to get out of bounds. I do love his ability to make Dantzler miss here. Watch his juke. Whoop! Throws him down, and he's trying to get upfield instead of going out of bounds here. Now, I like it. He's trying to make a play, but this is how our game ended. He's going to get the ball ripped out of his hands by Dantzler here. Dantzler gets up. He's cutting. If he just goes out of bounds here, instead of trying to cut back in, I understand you're trying to make a play, but this is the NFL. And look at this. Ripped. And that's the game. Just like that. And you see Lucas Patrick's head down there. That's how all of us were at this moment. The game was just taken away from us. But, I mean, overall, I was not displeased with how this game went. A lot of positives in this game. I saw growth from the offense. I saw Justin Fields making so much progression. I just love to see it.
The guy that is the main scout for all Elite 11 of all the guys we've had. And Joey's evaluated over 700 quarterbacks for 12 straight years. So somebody smarter than me can do the math. Justin is his number one all-time favorite and says, I will put my life that Justin Fields will be successful.
Overall, Justin Fields' improvement is being well documented this year. Some of the little things a lot of us miss. Some of the things he does with his legs, like escaping pressure and extending plays, are happening so often, fans are taking it for granted. Those plays are special, and he deserves some patience from Bears fans. I don't believe I will have to preach for that patience much longer, as his real breakout game is coming soon. The things that are most important, though, is his command of this offense and the way he is reading defenses, taking what they give him and showing special potential on the football field. I want to see more discipline from this offense. We haven't been bad, but we need less dumb penalties. I want to see Sam Mustipher on the bench very soon, and I want to see a wide receiver not named Darnell Mooney start to make some big plays. Dante Pettis has simply been bad. Equanimous St. Brown has played well, but is just not a special talent. I'm hoping that we get to see more of N'Keal Harry and Velus Jones Jr. very soon. Quick note for those who watched the entire video, N'Keal Harry practiced in full today, and we had nobody miss practice. These all 22 breakdowns take the most amount of work, but usually get the least amount of views. So please hit that like button for me and share it with your friends. Stay tuned. I'll be back with my Bears Commanders preview tomorrow and more still to come. Until next time, bear down.